These are still chainsaws that are on the brush truck. We have two of them. There's an older one and a newer one. They go over the components, how to operate it, and how to make sure you know how to start it up. So all chainsaws are gonna have these covers. Take it off. You got your chain. You have your pull start. You have your fluids, which we use a 50-to-1 fuel. And then we have our bar oil. So you're gonna check all your fluid before you even start starting it. You're gonna have your start and stop button, which is right here on the back. And that's your start and your choke mixed together. So when you first start up a chainsaw, you wanna bring the choke all the way down. So you can't bring it all the way down unless you pull the trigger as well. So if you pull the trigger, you pull it all the way down. And that's all the way down for the choke. And then you got your decompression. So start up a chainsaw, you go through these are the main steps. You got your start, make sure it's on, make sure the choke's down, make sure decompression is hit if you have one, and then you grip the pull start until you hear it turn over. When you hear it turn over, you're gonna go through those same processes. Make sure the start is still on, make sure your choke is now off, and then you're gonna hit your decompression again and start it again, all right? So that's what it's gonna sound like. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it, and then you guys can come out here and practice when you have a chance. So I'm gonna start the chainsaw now. I already put in turned the start on and brought the choke all the way down. I hit my decompression switch, and now I'm gonna start it until I hear it turn over. So listen for the turnover, you'll hear it. So hear that turn over, it got, now I'm gonna go back, flip my choke halfway back up, so now it's half on. Hit my decompression again, and then start it on again until you hear all the way on. Now it's all the way on, and now you got the chain brake. Chain brake on, chain brake off. Let me go over the newer one and the differences. So the only main difference for this one is a fuel injected saw. So there's not going to be a need for a decompression switch. So same way to start it, you know, put the start button on, hit the choke all the way down, and then you wouldn't hit the decompression because there is none. So I'm just gonna go through that. So I got my start button down, got the choke all the way down now, no decompression, so I go right into starting it until I hear it turn over. You hear that? That was the switch over. I bring it halfway back up for the choke, and then I start it again. Foot on the handle. Now it started.